Lesson 8. Algorithm, Flowchart and Program. In this lesson, 1. Introduction. 2. Algorithm. 3. Program. 4. Flowchart. 5. Loops. 6. Counters. Introduction. As you know that although a computer is a versatile and powerful machine and can do a variety of things, but still it doesn't know what to do on its own. Solving a problem on the computer can be quite a complex phenomenon. A user might make a mistake or forgot some statements in solving the problem. Thus, to avoid any mistake in the program, it should be planned in advance. The logic of problem should be very clear before you undertake the work on computer. Now, this logic can be facilitated by the user of an algorithm or a program or a flowchart. Algorithm. An algorithm is a step-by-step problem-solving procedure that can be carried out by a computer. Before actually developing program in a computer language, you can put down the logic of the program and steps involved in a simple English language. These step-by-step instruction in simple English sentences is called an algorithm. Example: calculate the total marks obtained by a student. Marks in 3 subjects are given to you. To solve this problem, the following step-by-step procedure can be used. Step 1. Start. Step 2. Read marks in 3 subjects, call them A, B, C respectively. Step 3. Add A, B, C and call it total. Step 4. Write total. Step 5. Stop. Program. Program is a set of series of instruction algorithm written in any computer programming high-level language that are fed into the computer through an input device to perform a certain task. Example: an algorithm written above about total of 3 subject marks can be converted into a program in the following ways. This program is written in computer's basic or high-level language. 10 let A is equal to 80. 20 let B is equal to 55. 30 let C is equal to 90. 40 let total is equal to A plus B plus C. 50 print total. 60 end. Flowchart. A flowchart is the pictorial representation of the logic and it is a technique of building logic on the paper. Flowcharts are the charts drawn in various shapes of boxes. All these boxes are connected to each other so that the sequence of steps is very much clear to the user. We can always draw the sequence and steps of a program on the paper before trying it out on the computer. This will help anybody to see the logic clearly in steps. This drawing can be said to be a flowchart. The following table shows a set of symbols that are used in making a flowchart. Symbol, name of the symbol, purpose, terminal box. This box is used to start and stop the flowchart. Process box. This box is used to write the processing instructions. Input or output box. This box is used to write the input data or the final result. Decision box. This box is used to compare 2 things. There can only be one inflow but can be 2 outflows of data. Connectors. These are used to restore the continuation of sequence. Flow lines. Flow lines are used to join the boxes and the flow of the programs. Example: draw a flow chart and write an algorithm to calculate total cost of sales. The price and the quantity are given below. Algorithm: Step 1. Start. Step 2. Read price. Step 3. Read quantity. Step 4. Cost is equal to price into quantity. Step 5. Output cost. Step 6. Stop. Flow chart. Start. Read price. Read quantity. Cost is equal to price into quantity. Output cost. Stop. Practice time. Draw a flow chart to find the sum of two natural numbers. Answer: Start. Read A. Read B. Sum is equal to A plus B. Print sum. Stop. Loops. As it is clear from the name loop, it is a circular repetition of one or more instructions which continues till certain condition is met to terminate it. Looping greatly reduces the number of instructions which are being repeated in a program. Counters. Counters mean repetitions. Since computer never gets tired, in a program where you are not incrementing the value of counter, it will never meet the terminating condition and go in endless loop. We can increment the value of counter by any number. For example, to print even numbers 2, 4, 6, since the difference between numbers is 2, we will increment the value of counter by 2. Example: count is equal to count plus increment value. Count is equal to 2. Count is equal to count plus count. Measure is equal to 2 plus 2. Count is equal to 2 plus 2. 1. Algorithm is a set of rules that must be followed when solving a particular problem. 2. Program is a set or series of instructions, algorithm written in any computer programming high-level language. 3. Flowchart is the pictorial representation of the logic and it is a technique of building logic on the paper. Quick recap. 1. Flowchart and algorithm can also be made manually. 2. Flowchart is an algorithm used for solving a particular problem. 3. Step-by-step procedure to solve any problem is called algorithm. 4. Various types of boxes are used to make flowcharts. Practice time. Write an algorithm showing steps to draw a square in your exercise book. Words to remember. Input or output box are used in flowcharts to accept input and give output. Decision box is used to apply conditions in a program in a flowchart. Flow lines indicate the direction of movement of a program in a flowchart.